Hello everyone, Rebecca here from Simple Suburban Living, and in this video I'm going to show you the items that I added to my prepper pantry this week. Now today's video is going to be a little different than my last prepper pantry videos in that I have a combination of foods that I dehydrated and canned, some foods I picked up at Walmart, and also a couple of things that I picked up at just this random no-name discount store in my area. So I'm going to start off with the canned and dehydrated foods. I have what amounts to be about a pint of dehydrated onions, and I just finished these this morning and they'll be going into a pint jar. And I also have this pint of dehydrated cherries and berries. And by the way, I have videos for each of these. The video for this will go live tomorrow, I think, and this one will be probably in another week or so. I also did some canning. I canned 4 jars of taco meat, and I'm looking forward to trying this for when I just need an easy dinner. I'll be able to just heat up the taco meat and some shells and, you know, that type of thing. So anyway, and I got this just for easy meals. So when I want tacos or something where taco meat would be good, I've already got the taco meat cooked and seasoned. I just need to open it and heat it. I have these 5 cans. I have these 5 pints of dry canned potatoes in some butter and garlic, and there will be a video coming out about this as well. And then I have these 3 quarts of burrito in a jar is what it's called, and basically it has beans, rice, meat, ground beef, peppers, onions, some spices, and some Rotel tomatoes. And as you probably already guessed, that will be an upcoming video as well. I canned 4 quarts and we've already eaten 1, and it was really, really good. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. When I was recording the portion on the canned and dried dehydrated goods, I forgot that I had also made some Thai dipping sauce, sweet and spicy, and I have 3 half pints of that. So I'm just popping that into the part of the video about the canned goods, even though it wasn't on the table earlier. And I also forgot to add to the table these 3 quarts of bean and spam soup. And for all of these canned and dehydrated things, there will be videos posted in coming weeks. Okay, I got from Walmart, I got these 4 boxes of honey graham crackers. And these 2 boxes, they are 28-ounce boxes of granola. Okay, and finally, I went to this little discount store that's in my neighborhood, and they just have random things. And so I just bought a few things there. You never know what you're going to get when you get there. And I haven't tried this brand of non-fat dry milk before, but it was only 99 cents a package. They're 12.8 ounce packages. It says just add water, make 1 cup to 4 quarts. And on the back here, it says the serving size is, let's see if you can see that. The serving size is 1/3 of a cup, and that makes 8 fluid ounces. So you add 1/3 of a cup of the dry powder to 8 ounces, and there's 16 servings per bag. So that would be 16 cups of milk that you get for 99 cents. And I got 3 of those, 99 cents a piece. I also got this Quaker white cornmeal for, it says $1.99, but it was actually 99 cents. And then I got these two 12-ounce bags of coffee. Now, I have never tried this coffee before, but it says 99 cents or $1.99 here, but it was 2 for $3. So I got basically a pound and a half of coffee for $3. So at that price, I figured it was worth a try. The store did have some Starbucks bagged coffee at a good price as well. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I didn't purchase it because it was decaf and we wanted regular. So this is all for this week, but I'm hoping next week to also do some shopping and some canning and or dehydrating, probably a combination of the two. And you know, really the important thing with building your prepper pantry is that you just are consistent and keep adding things to it little by little. And how you do it, for example, up to this point I've bought a lot of canned goods and packaged goods from Walmart, and you know, now you can see that I'm shifting my strategy to where I'm still buying some canned and packaged goods from Walmart or other stores, but then also adding in my home dehydrated and home canned goods. So anyway, like I said, that's it for this week. I hope that you found this helpful. I'm looking forward to shopping again next week and showing you what I get. I had planned on buying more at Walmart and it just didn't work out today, so this haul is a little bit smaller, which just means probably next week's will be a little bit bigger. Take care, everyone. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you'd give me a thumbs up. And as always, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day.